everybody, and welcome to another edition of the internet's favorite game show. This is Don't Be an Asshole. This is the show where we like to read Am I the Asshole stories from Reddit that all fall within a very similar theme and or topic, and then we discuss them, we judge them, and then we try to crown ourselves a new royal asshole each and every single week. I'm Kevin Gray.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
I'm Jason X. It's every other week, by the way.
Every other week. Well, like sometimes when, you guys aren't here, I just like sneak into this room and then I just like
and read about assholes.
I just like pretend like I'm doing a show, like I do everybody's voice, and then I get like 4 panels where it's just like
should we do like a puppet version of this show?
No,
oh my god, puppets. Let's do sock puppets. Everybody get a puppet, and then we'll do like
sock puppet's not as expensive.
Exactly, because I ain't trying to invest in another thing. I'm already trying to buy new cookware that I can't find. I don't need another hobby.
That's true.
I don't need another hobby. But like, we should do a puppet episode. We'll all get puppets.
Nope.
And then we'll like.
That sounds terrible to do for an hour.
No, it's great. Right? It's so much fun. Think of the experience.
Kevin, I'm for this. I think we got to bring it to Wednesday.
Okay.
I think this is a Wednesday idea.
This is the wrong show for that.
I mean, it'd be more fun. Like the more the merrier type of situation. But you don't want to consent.
Fine. Everybody,
you boys go play with your sock puppets.
Well, everybody can be themselves. I'll do a puppet. I'll do a puppet one day. It'll just be me.
Okay.
Yeah, like I normally do every other Thursday.
You do not.
He's got it now. He's got it now.
You don't know what I do.
I do.
In the middle of the night.
Stop.
No, you eat spaghetti.
I mean,
at midnight. Pasta at midnight.
Pasta at midnight is the best pasta.
Shirt coming soon.
Yeah, pasta at midnight.
There are some times I wake up and you're not in the bed.
Yeah, where do you think I am? Doing puppet shows, eating pasta over the sink.
The bathroom? I don't know.
Nope.
Don't make me laugh.
She's hoping it's something normal.
Puppet shows in the moonlight of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, the moonlight of
the refrigerator?
It's like the moon. Because at night we shut all the blinds because that's what you do at night. You make sure the blinds are shut, curtains are drawn, so that you don't get to see people outside. People don't get to see you, and then you just open up the refrigerator and you get that little light that just shines in the darkness. And it's like a little moon.
The refrigerator moon.
Do you play Dancing in the Moonlight while you're eating your spaghetti?
So our shirt will have the refrigerator moon.
Yes.
And pasta at midnight.
It's like
with the sock puppet.
It's like every time when you open the refrigerator and you're looking at the light,
an angel gets its wings.
Somewhere else in the world, I'm looking at the same.
Where else in the world are you?
I could be at work, just staring at the fridge.
If it's the daytime, is it the refrigerator sun though?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Perhaps. So what are we doing tonight?
We're talking about assholes like we normally do.
Yeah, we are.
We do that well.
That's what we do.
And then, do we have a structure?
I mean, we have a topic.
Do we have a topic?
Yeah, it's a topic.
What's the topic?
It's sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones and broken bones?
Nope, just sticks and stones.
Wait, does nobody break a bone?
No.
I thought it was rubber and glue.
Yeah. Bounces off of me. Sticks to your shoe.
I don't know if that's... I don't think that's...
Yeah, that's I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything you say bounces off of me and sticks to you.
It sticks to your shoe. Yeah.
I don't know about the shoe. Because like, what if you're not wearing a shoe?
A sandal. Croc.
What about boots?
Uggs.
I mean, it doesn't really go with the rhyme, though. Expensive. Everything that bounces off of me sticks to your Uggs. It's kind of...
It's another... Your Louboutins?
The Louboutins?
Shirt. Yeah, Louboutin.
What the fuck is a Louboutin?
It's a very fancy shoe.
Oh, my God. Would you like some rules on this?
I think we do.
Yeah,
I think we need them.
We definitely need them.
I've got 4 stories. I'm going to read the title of the story so you can tell me whether you think the poster is an asshole or not. And then I'll read the full story so you can discuss who the true asshole of the story is. So at the end of the night, we can pick our biggest asshole of the evening to go up against our current reigning royal asshole.
I think I made it worse.
Yeah, you did.
I like it. What you guys got going on over there?
We got a little spillage over here.
I spilled something and I just tried to rub it in because I thought it wasn't very much, and now there's just a large
the whole
puddle.
table is soaked.
Well, I mean, this is your life now.
We're gonna.
All that.
Oh, we're gonna hold on. Hold on.
Do you not have
random fabric?
Do you not have desk towels?
Okay, we're good.
Desk towels?
Yeah. You always have to keep a desk towel on hand in case of spillage.
I don't see a desk towel.
It's in the wash.
Okay.
You always have to keep a desk towel on hand in case of spillage.
I'm literally next to a stack of fabric, so we're good.
Oh, okay. You got a story that we're doing?
You ready for the first story?
I've been ready for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you have.
2 weeks now.
Two. Well, I did a show last week. You guys just don't know about that one. I've got like a whole library of shows that I do when like nobody's around. I'm just like secretly compiling.
You should release them.
Yeah.
No, those are
Oh, those are private.
Those are special.
Private
shows.
Time with Kevin.
Those are special.
Coming soon.
Puppet.
Coming soon to this network. Private Time with Kevin.
Sock puppet confessions.
Am I about to get a bunch of random friend requests from your weird friends too? Is that what we're about?
I don't have weird friends, so no, you're not about to get hit up on Facebook.
Weird friend. Unless you make Facebook pages for your sock puppets.
Yeah. We got it. We got stuff we got to talk to you guys about later. Let's hit story number 1.
Am I the asshole for implying that my wife is the Cookie Monster?
Like the actual Cookie Monster?
No. I'm going to say yes.
Like,
let's see.
Yep.
I can't think of a positive way to spin this, so I'm going to also say yes.
This sounds like he dug himself a deep hole, and now he's like, fuck, what do I do? Reddit. Help me, Reddit.
right. The Cookie Monster.
It sounded like it was supposed to be a cute thing.
It didn't
and
work out.
It didn't go his way.
Yeah.
And
That's
now he's doubling down on Reddit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We could be wrong.
You got to dig a little deeper.
All right. My wife and I have a 5-year-old daughter, Ellie. Ellie loves cookies and takes it very seriously when her cookies go missing.
Shit.
My wife is also pregnant with twins and sometimes loses track of how many cookies she eats.
Oh, no.
Last night, my wife came to me and said she ate the rest of the cookies. I said no problem and that we'll go to the store today for more. Ellie went to the kitchen for a snack and looked for a cookie jar to find it empty. She ran to me and said that we had an emergency. The cookies are missing. I helped her look for them, but after a few minutes, she realized they were really gone.
That's adorable.
I told her that the Cookie Monster must have snuck in while sleeping and stolen the cookies.
Aww.
Needless to say, she's very mad at the Cookie Monster right now.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I took her to Target, and when we were buying cookies, she said we need to get another package to hide in the pantry in case the Cookie Monster came back.
Oh, that's smart thinking.
Smart kid.
Gotta be prepared.
That's thinking.
I said that was a good idea, and we left with our replacement cookies and our emergency cookies.
Always good to have emergency cookies.
Nice.
Yeah.
When we got home, my wife pulled me aside and said that I shouldn't have said the Cookie Monster stole the cookies when I knew that she did it, and now I'm implying that she's the Cookie Monster. I didn't think
okay, that's conjecture, you know.
I didn't think it was a big deal, but she seemed pretty hurt, so I wanted to know if I was the asshole.
What a heartwarming story this is, Christy.
Cute.
This well
is
done. We needed this today. We've been having a day, and this is such a like it doesn't really hurt anybody. I mean, maybe the wife's feelings a little bit.
Also, what's the deal with just having a cookie jar that your little kid can just go have cookies?
Yeah, what the fuck is that parenting?
leisure?
Maybe she's like really well disciplined with her cookie intake because she like saves them for like special moments, which is why it was an emergency.
Treats herself.
Maybe.
Possibly. Well,
Teaching the child to treat themselves responsibly.
well, a dead giveaway on this one is that they went shopping at Target. They're very well off. Like, if you're buying cookies from Target, you've got some
And
money.
having a cookie emergency.
Yeah, no, this is a well-to-do family, very clearly.
Okay.
I mean, or they just know how to treat themselves.
Oh, they know how to treat themselves.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or
I mean,
Target,
we don't shop at
or Target's like right
mean-
there.
That.
It could be right there.
Yeah, Target could just be right there.
Hey,
They
we've
could
got a
have-
Publix at the
They
end of the
could
road. We still
also
shop
have
at Walmart.
food stamps,
all right?
and food stamps works at Target.
Food stamps do work at Target, and that's a hell of a bargain.
You don't know their situation. The fuck, man.
Yeah, man.
They were
are they
emergency
the-
cookies.
They
were emergency.
There were
That's
emergency
true.
cookies. Yeah.
But is he the asshole?
No.
No, this is
He's
a
not an
different-
asshole. Like he never like the wife was never even brought up in the conversation with the daughter. I feel like
I
he
think
gave,
that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Is it wasn't supposed to be the wife.
Yeah,
Right.
like
Right.
it's yeah.
She was given
there's-
an out.
She might
She was
just
like the
not
Cookie
be
Monster.
feeling good about herself right now because she's carrying two living beings
Twins.
inside of her body.
and twins.
And maybe she felt really guilty about eating all the cookies that her daughter wanted.
I mean, I can definitely see that. I can definitely like imagine that she probably heard that and went, wait a minute. I ate the he's calling me a cookie monster. Like, am I a monster? Is this what you think of me?
She's a little hormonal.
Yeah, the hormones.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We understand. It's a lot. Nobody's calling you the Cookie Monster. It was to give you an out.
Yeah.
How it did probably hurt a little if you heard
I
it.
mean,
But she got her own box in the end, though.
Now,
She could-
you
yeah.
got, you know what? Exactly.
yeah. Like, if at all anything, she should be upset with him for the fact that he just gave away that, like, oh yeah, a monster sneaks into our house in the middle of the night and eats our food, the food that you love, the food that you want to treat yourself in. Yeah, a monster comes in here and takes that.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta. I mean, we say that a weasel comes to steal the eggs at Easter. So, like, sometimes you gotta have a little fun.
Yeah, but that's like once a
Alright.
year.
I mean, a weasel does come, though. That's
Oh, yeah,
why
no,
you gotta,
that's- Yeah, no, you gotta hide the eggs.
Oh yeah, the
from
Easter
the
weasel's
weasel.
like coming soon, ain't he?
Oh yeah, it's like a week and a half.
It is like a week and a half. Fuck.
Get ready for that Easter weasel,
I
guys.
forget.
That's right.
I forget about that one sometimes.
Well, you know, it's an easy one to forget.
Yeah. I'm
Until
gonna
our
say
book comes out.
I'm gonna say not the asshole here.
I'm also gonna
Like
say
like I don't even think that there's an asshole in this story, to be honest with you.
No.
no.
Yeah.
No.
I think this was a lovely story.
It was
a
a
great way to start off the episode.
yeah,
So cute.
you know. Yeah.
would
Not
you
the asshole.
would you guys want a small edit?
Yes.
little update?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Cookie Monster left a card for Ellie apologizing for eating all of the cookies without asking and left her a Cookie Monster stuffed animal. The only downside is the card and stuffed animal were surrounded by cookie crumbs, and it looks like there's a cookie missing from the jar.
My heart
This
is just melting.
so cute. I love it.
Well done. Maybe not with the parenting on giving the kid the cookies all the time, but that was a solid move. That was a solid move.
I can't be mad.
Maybe it's an after school snack thing. Like, you know, the kids come home and they can have like whatever snack they want.
Sure.
And they
Yeah.
maybe
Right.
she just gets her cookie then and then she
Possible.
just knows.
Yeah,
That would be an emergency.
that would be an
That would be.
emergency.
Although I did eat almost all the Girl Scout cookies already.
I mean, it's really hard not to.
I know.
Once you crack open that sleeve, it's over.
Oh yeah, no.
There's one random lemon one hanging out in the back of that fridge, and it's calling me.
It's been there for like 3 weeks.
I know they taste a little freezery, but that's okay.
Okay.
It's fine. All right, we ready for story number 2?
Yes.
Am I the asshole for talking about my aunt's watermelon ass?
Oh my god!
We just went 0 to 60 in like 17 minutes.
Talking about your aunt's ass. That's weird, man.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
What are you doing?
What is a watermelon ass anyway? Like I have never heard that. Is that a term that I'm missing out on?
Somebody's
Like,
got seeds. Like what's
Maybe it's just like really like large and round.
long
And striped?
and round and striped.
Very
Long-
ovally.
long
Maybe it
and round?
sticks out a bit.
Is it 2 watermelons or is it 1 watermelon?
Oh, true.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Like, are we talking like is it like this or is it like this? Like
I
which
think
way?
I think it's one of those situations where it's like this and it kind of like
It's an
it
oval.
makes an oval
Oh, okay.
type of situation.
Okay.
Because otherwise it would be like a pumpkin ass.
That's true.
Oh.
It would be yes. You gotta have the right fruit.
Yeah, it's true. Still, it's weird. Don't talk about your aunt's
Yeah,
ass.
don't talk about your aunt's ass.
Talk
That's
about your aunt's ass. You
I'm
are,
still
yeah,
envisioning
that's
2
weird.
vertical watermelons just side by side, and then just Gallagher like hovering over them,
Oh my god.
Taking it to Pound Town with
ready
that ass?
to smash it. Hope that audience is wearing a poncho.
I hate it.
Auntie, you got a watermelon ass.
Yeah. Don't talk about your family like
Talk
that.
about other people's body parts, okay?
Don't compare your family's body parts to fruit.
Yeah.
But yeah, please don't.
In any situation.
In any
In
situation.
any
Any-
situation.
Yep.
No, don't do that.
No, we don't do that here.
No.
No.
Rule number 8.
Yeah, rule number 8.
All right. My son and his friend put up a tire swing in the yard for my grandchild. I posted a picture of me swinging in it on Facebook. My aunt, my dad's sister, commented on it saying, "I hate skinny people." I'm not one for Facebook drama, so instead of commenting back, I called her. I basically said that I don't talk about her watermelon ass, so she shouldn't be talking about my weight. Now, all of my aunts...
What in the fuck is wrong with this family?
That went from like 60 to 120. Like,
Now,
Out
all
of
of my
fucking
aunts,
nowhere.
5 of them, are mad at me because apparently skinny people can't be body shamed and that I should have told her first that I don't like those comments instead of straight out calling her out on her watermelon ass like I did. I don't think I'm the asshole because it's not like I told her that I'm skinny because my sisters and I have always exercised more, so we didn't inherit the family watermelon ass, but skinny is also something I didn't have to really work for. It's just how I am. So am I the asshole here?
Oh,
this is
weird.
so here's my
What a
take.
story.
This is like something definitely prompted this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
So-
this
yeah,
is building. This has
this is-
been building.
Yeah.
How do you just comment I hate skinny people
What
on
a comment.
Yeah.
on
like,
your
what the fuck?
niece's fucking photo? This is your niece.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Would you just like comment on your niece's photo I hate skinny people knowing that they're skinny? Like you literally just said you hated your niece on her
like,
thing.
never
to
even
her.
say, like, who
What
would
did you
even
expect
say
her to
it?
say?
Like,
Like, what good does that even do?
why would you hate skinny? Like, what?
What's the issue?
What?
I just wish she would have commented about a watermelon ass.
yeah, commented instead of called
Instead
her.
of call. I
Just
think
make it
calling
Facebook
was a bad
drama
move.
at this point.
I mean,
What?
yeah, I think she made the right move by calling her, but
She gets to take the high road with all her Facebook friends, at least.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
but I
true.
mean, like the thing that caught me in this post was like the repeated referral to the watermelon ass.
Watermelon ass.
Like
And
it wasn't just like this is what I said. It was like, it's not my fault that I didn't inherit the watermelon ass gene or something like that.
Like,
Like,
she
Oh,
said the family watermelon ass. Like, she's saying
Yes.
this about her whole
Like
damn
all
family.
ants.
like
Like all the ants.
Oh god. it's
No
a-
wonder
it's
all the ants are
wonderful.
mad.
They all have watermelon ass. Yeah, they're pissed.
exactly.
They're like, we have that too. Shut up.
Well, that's
Also,
the
like,
thing.
is she
Yeah,
from
and
an
she's-
Italian family? Because who has 5 aunts?
That's a great point.
could be.
I mean, I had 4 on my dad's side. So,
I had a lot.
I would say you
dad
could
have
you
a lot
could
of
have a lot of
sisters?
ants pretty easily. I
No.
think.
oh no, I'm talking about actual, like,
Oh, like actual. Oh.
I had 4
Well,
aunts on
well
my
yeah,
dad's
because they
side.
all have the family ass. So they're all. It's not like
They're actual
married
siblings,
in-
point.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's the family ass, then they all have
I
to
also
be.
like
I
how
mean-
she's like, I exercised and ate right, but also this is just the way I am.
I mean, it's probably
It
because
was a
you
weird
exercise.
flex.
That's a weird.
It was a weird flex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was. I don't know, because like, I want to say no because something definitely prompted it. So there was definitely a little bit of like bitterness and like hostility to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also like, you very much drilled into it. Like you leaned into it a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they literally said that they hated them on their own post. So,
Christy, remind me who put up the tire swing?
The poster's son, who is an adult and has a kid. So it's for the poster's grandchild.
The poster. Okay, so the poster's grandchild, but their aunt. The poster's aunt is
So
the
it's
one.
like, older.
Older.
Like an older relative.
yeah.
What a bitter old biddy.
Oh, it's a bunch of bitter old biddies. There's
You know?
like 8 of them, clearly.
And they're just sitting around eating cheesecake. Like,
No, because if they ate cheesecake, they wouldn't have nearly as many problems.
it's true.
They might be happy.
Cheesecake's good.
Cheesecake makes me happy.
I had to choose between a cheesecake, a chocolate shake, and cookies the other day, and it was nearly an impossible choice
That's a hard one.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I
not
went
for
with
me. I can take
cookies
out the milkshake.
because I was really hungry, and you get more cookies than anything else.
That's true.
That was the
But
only
would a
logic.
thicker slice of cheesecake fill you more?
It wasn't. It's not
Yeah.
a very thick slice, is the thing.
No. But is it a thick
it was
milkshake?
airy?
The milkshake is very
Yeah,
thick,
it's
but
a
I
thick
wanted
one.
something
Oh, that's
solid.
heavy.
That's how I made the decision.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say not the asshole.
Okay.
I'm also going to say not the
not
asshole.
the
They were
asshole.
literally told that they were hated by their aunt.
Right.
Yeah.
On
At
their
that point,
own
you're
post.
just like, do you care if they're mad at you because they just said
No,
I
they
hate
already
you?
said they hate you. Yeah.
Right. Right.
The
Yeah,
scene has
that's
been set. Yeah. Yeah. Not the asshole. Not the asshole.
all in agreement.
All in agreement.
All right, story number 3 then.
Wow, we're just trucking along here.
Am I the asshole for literally showing my dad how he behaves every day when he gets home from work?
Oh, this is going to get weird.
What?
This is a mocking thing.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to
This
say
is-
yes, you are the asshole. You sound like a stupid teen doing some weird, like...
Well, they still live at home clearly, because he gets home from work and
Yeah.
they know the routine.
And then he's doing the thing that the dad
Yeah.
does.
So like if
Unless the dad's doing some real shitty shit, which is also possible because I know this show and there's some shit fucking parents out there.
that's very true.
He could just be. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna say not the asshole.
Really? Why?
Because maybe the dad isn't aware of the shittiness that he's doing.
Oh, he's not self-aware.
He's not
That's
self-aware.
true. Parents aren't very
I
self-aware.
mean, if dad comes home from work every day and he shotguns a beer or something, like he might have to learn a little about himself.
Sure.
It's just not. But if if this is like a 16-year-old son who's like, I'm going to show dad and I'm going to shotgun a beer, then that's not appropriate either.
Yeah.
So you gotta kind of have to weigh it here. But I'm going to say they are the asshole just because like
They sound like a stinky teen.
it does give off that vibes a lot, and also like let's have a conversation first.
Yeah,
before we go into
communicate.
like role playing.
Well, we don't know that
And-
they didn't talk.
That's true.
They don't. We don't know that.
that is a fair point.
We don't know.
We do not know, but I'm going to stick with my judgment.
Okay.
I mean, I once imitated my mom by taking one of her cigarettes out of her pack and putting it in my mouth when I was 5.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Well, they say imitation is the highest form of
Flattery.
smoking. I don't know.
I got in trouble for it too.
Yeah, you did.
Well, it's
I
not
feel
the
like that
healthy-
wasn't my fault.
No.
No. I mean, like,
If you weren't told it's bad and mom's doing it,
Joe Camel was still around when we were kids. So
yeah. I mean, they had cartoons and stuff, man.
Yeah.
were they candy cigarettes?
Candy cigarette. I mean,
Candy-
I just got a pack
Lucky
of candy
Strike.
cigarettes with my fabric.
Come on, man. Sure
Yeah,
was good.
yeah, we had candies. That's not my fault at all.
Not your fault.
It's not my
Oh.
fault. Maybe I thought they tasted like sweet candy.
You're
You
like,
never know.
she's got these all the time. They must be good.
They must be great.
Somebody's
delicious.
enjoying it. Someone's keeping them.
Can't put them down.
It's not like I was
And
about to
look,
light
it's
it
got
up.
all that fun smoky stuff. That looks cool.
You can do rings.
Not at 5.
Well, no, but like, you know, I don't know. Never
You
mind.
gonna learn to do some smoke rings? Let's do
Smoke
it.
rings.
We're gonna learn smoke
That
tricks.
seems like such a. I don't know. It seems like you have nothing better to do, or like somebody
Right.
who always has to show up. Like somebody who always needs the spotlight is someone who blows smoke rings.
I'm gonna learn how to blow smoke rings just to spite you now.
Just as well.
I mean,
Wow.
it's kind of cool.
It's gonna be dope, and you're gonna be like, I wish I could do that.
Now,
Yeah.
if you could do the smoke ring with the arrow going through,
That's not real. That's a cartoon. That's not a real thing.
Can I wait?
How do you
Okay.
make
Can I say
How
something?
do you make an
Can
arrow out of smoke?
Can
You
I
know
say
that's not
something
real.
real quick
What's
in
that?
defense of Jason Axe? I was thinking the same exact thing. But in my head, I was like, no, that's a cartoon. But what if?
but what if?
But what if?
I mean, it doesn't have to be an arrow. Like you could just do the circle and then just kind of like,
Yeah,
and then
target
have
practice.
it like fucking.
Yeah.
Usually
Do the
they do
thing.
like the circle, and then they blow another circle, and then another circle, and another circle.
And they go the circle
Oh,
through the circle.
circleception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been watching. The
I've not been
Masters.
watching The Mask recently, but that's another one. That's another one we got to show the kids. We got to
The
show the kids The
Mask?
Mask.
Oh, fuck
I feel like
yeah,
that's
we
a
do.
little
Jim
scary
Carrey.
for kids.
No, I watched it at their age.
I did too.
So what's the story?
So 2 yeses and a no.
My father is the breadwinner, while mom is a stay-at-home mom. She handles everything around the house, like cooking, mopping, washing, laundry, etc. I'm the oldest, and I try to help, but really there's only so much I can do, while my dad just gets home at the end of the day and literally complains about everything. Like how the carpet isn't clean, or how the food is cold. As a result, I'd have to listen to a huge argument daily between him and mom. It's exhausting, but honestly, I think that my dad is in the wrong here. I tried talking to him to get him to see how his behavior is, but to no avail. So what I did was pick a day off for him and pretend to act like him. I put together an outfit that looked like a suit and put black tape over my lips to look like a mustache. At 6 p.m., I went inside the house and shouted, "I'm home!" Then sat next to him in the living room and started kicking my shoes while complaining about the state of the house at the top of my lungs. He glanced at me confused, asking what I was doing. I ignored him, then started yelling about the carpet being dirty, shower not ready, the kids needing to be quiet, and so on. He kept staring while mom and my siblings laughed. My youngest brother kept pointing towards me, saying, "This is daddy."
Oh fuck! Owned.
Oh shit! This is funny. This
I
is
then
good.
proceeded to yell about dinner, then berated my mom for not preparing it before time. My dad stopped me and in a serious tone asked what I was doing. I turned to him and said, "What? Can a man effing rest after working long hours?" in the most macho voice I could muster. My dad got the hint because this was the common phrase he uses daily. He went quiet and
my
avoided
God.
looking at me. I stopped the act and told him I was just trying to show him what he's like every day when he comes home from work. He said nothing, just went outside and refused to speak to me. Later, he went on about how I mocked and invalidated him, that he does hard work and me doing this was disrespectful and invalidating. Mom said that it was funny, but also thought I hurt my dad's feelings and I could have gotten the message across some other way instead. Am I the asshole?
I don't think you could have.
Dad sucks.
Dad's a little.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you're picturing this, but this is a 16-year-old girl doing this.
Okay.
I was picturing it as
Yeah.
that, and it's great.
Well, it started off as an I Love Lucy bit.
It did.
Like,
it really did.
You know, it started off where like Ricky's coming home, Lucy had just cleaned the house, and then he throws his shoes everywhere. But then it kind of got rough.
It got serious.
And then the things that the 16-year-old daughter was repeating to her mother.
I mean, I think the mom realized that she was just mocking. Like,
Yeah.
she was laughing.
Right.
Well, no, but I'm saying like that's what he says
Oh,
on the
yeah.
daily.
Yeah.
To her.
And
To
the
the point
younger.
that the younger sibling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was like, "That's
Yeah.
daddy."
Like,
Oh man,
that's a
He's-
problem.
rough.
Like, I
That's
don't
a
know if he's
problem.
fully processed the fact that this is how his kids view him. And the problem isn't that she hurt his feelings. The problem is that if he keeps this up, the kids are just going to always think he's this big, horrible person.
Yeah.
And they're not going to have a relationship with him.
No, and also they're probably going to pick up on some of those traits and subconsciously apply them to their own day-to-day lives.
Yeah.
And
like
probably as soon as the children are out of the house, mom's leaving, because fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Nobody deserves to be berated for not having dinner on time. What the fuck?
What the fuck is
wrong
that?
with you?
When she's been dealing with multiple children all day?
Yeah,
Like-
Right.
Get
That's the
home
thing,
and help
like-
cook dinner. Holy shit.
So many like breadwinners who have stay-at-home significant others don't view that as work for some reason.
Yeah.
Like,
But yet
that's
they
work.
don't want to do it because it feels like work.
Right. Exactly. And it's I don't like dad here.
And guess what? At the end of the day, I don't get to go home.
Yeah, you've
I'm
been
still
there
at
all
work.
day.
I'm still at fucking work. Forever.
Fenton's right on. Sometimes I hate people.
Yeah.
That, you know,
Yeah.
Not
feel-
because they're skinny either. Just
Nope.
because
No.
they're shitty.
or watermelon ass.
I'm not. I also don't expect a 16-year-old to necessarily have the wherewithal to be like, "Hey, Dad, we gotta sit
Let's
down
sit
and have
down
a
and
conversation."
conversate.
Well, she did say that they did that, though.
Oh well, but like I wouldn't expect that.
Right. Oh, sure.
I wouldn't expect that though.
She's
So,
doing
like,
great. She's
at some
getting to
point-
them the best way
yeah.
she knows how.
Get the point across.
Do everything you can.
Yeah.
Because growing up in a house where every night your parents are in a fight because your dad's being a piece of shit, like, that sounds terrible.
It's not
That's
great.
not terrible.
I
It's
don't.
pretty
I don't
great.
want to be in that. I can't imagine
No.
why anyone would want to be like that.
Sometimes you have to go to an extreme to get a point across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
a funny
always.
one at that.
You know, it's always
No.
going to depend on the
Yeah.
situation. But like, I feel like in a situation like this, really showing him how he is, like, having that conversation of like, "Hey, you're kind of a dick." Like, no. Actually showing him what he's doing, like that's a
Yeah. It's a bold move.
bold
Fenton
move.
makes a good
Cotton.
point. Someone did raise that kid right.
Someone.
One dad.
No, he was at work.
It was at work.
No.
And then when he was home,
He was winning bread. As you do.
As you do.
as you do. Sure.
Maybe he's a carny.
Also, those
is a
kids
carny.
probably love
She
their
said he put
mom.
on a suit.
She's probably a great mom.
Yeah.
So, like, they're probably upset
yeah.
when dad does that.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
they're like, don't you see all the shit? No, they
Right?
don't, because they're the ones home seeing the shit,
Like,
and he's not.
I just can't. Like, my dad never did shit like that. He would go a long day at work and then he would meet us out somewhere to spend as much time as possible with us. You know, like,
Right.
I don't get it.
Way to go, Perry. Well done. So I'm gonna reverse my decision.
Yeah, Kevin. You,
Kevin,
you had
look at
it.
you.
You
Look at
do.
you. You know what you're talking about. Look at that.
I'm
hat.
smart.
Occasionally, 16-year-old girls know what's up.
Occasionally.
Kevin knows
What?
16-year-old girls.
No, I know.
What's up?
No.
What?
No. No. Next story.
Next story.
Next
Sorry.
story.
I apologize for that one. That came out different than how I intended it. So I
It
apologize.
came out
for
really
that.
bad.
It came out really bad.
Nope. Kevin actually likes older women. So,
It's true.
anyway, story number
He's in their
4.
corner for mental status.
Mental status.
Mental status. How about that?
Am I the asshole for telling my brother that he's just an experiment?
Yo, is this the bone marrow thing again?
God, no. That sounds real weird. And I don't have siblings, but I feel like that's a shitty thing to say to your sibling.
I have so many things running through my head right now, and I'm not allowed to say any of them. I'm not gonna say any of them. Yes.
geez.
Yes. Yes.
It's not a nice thing to say.
No.
Oh, I feel like I'm not sure in any circumstance where that would be an okay thing to say. Even if it were true, especially if it were true.
Yeah. Kind of an asshole.
Sounds real weird. Yeah.
My brother and I are attending different colleges, but they're both in the same city. I'm classmates with this guy. Let's call him David. He's really
Okay.
handsome, fit, and smart, but also quite the player. Most of my female friends have had one-night stands with him, and there are rumors going around about him sleeping with half the college, including some of the teachers.
What?
Go get your shit checked out, bro.
Does he have a Rolodex?
This is not real.
So imagine my surprise when I found out that my brother started dating him. Yeah, he hasn't kept it a secret that he's bi and that he experimented with guys before, but I seriously didn't expect that my brother, of all people, to be his type. I seriously thought they were going to break up pretty fast, as David doesn't seem like the type to settle down easily. But surprisingly, him and my brother are still together over half a year. And my brother has become really annoying during this period. Pretty much all he's doing now is gushing about David and acting like he's the best thing since sliced bread. Not to mention how he's following him like a puppy whenever they go to an event together. Yesterday was my brother's birthday, and he once again kept praising David, this time about his cooking skills. Apparently, he made him a special dinner and birthday cake, which I said that seemed cheap, and it's kind of worrying that his own boyfriend doesn't want to spend money on him. My brother intervened and said that he never really liked the material gifts for his birthday, and he's so glad that David picked up on that and was willing to put so much effort in to make his birthday truly special, which really made him feel hopeful about their future together. I, however, wasn't impressed and told my brother that he should hold his horses and that David isn't the type to settle down, and he's probably just an experiment to him.
What?
My brother asked me what the hell I was talking about, and I told him about how he used to sleep with pretty much everyone in college before they started dating, and that there are even rumors about him sleeping with teachers just to keep his grades high.
Oh my God.
What?
And considering that his grades haven't lowered since they started dating, I would be on guard around him if I was in his place.
So much jealousy.
Wow.
Just swirling around this thing.
Fuck.
My brother went silent and pretty much stopped talking with me for the rest of the day. But at night, I got a message from David telling me to stop spreading fake rumors about him and to stop trying to sabotage his relationship with my brother. However, I don't really think I was doing any of that. All I did was just warn my brother about the possibility of getting misled by David down the line. But David doesn't see things that way and thinks I'm actively trying to sabotage them. So am I the asshole for expressing my concerns to my brother?
Yes.
I hated that.
Yeah. There's so much jealousy and weirdness.
I hated everything about that. That might be one of the worst stories we've ever read on the show.
Gross.
Like,
It is a gross one.
it's just dumb.
Petty. It's
Like,
judgmental. So much. It's so gross.
like, dudes banging half the college and half the teachers. What? Like, what reality? What Doctor Strange multiverse is this? Because this shit ain't real.
Some people do that.
Well, I mean, there are certain people.
There are some people.
There are some people, but like, I don't think anybody's pulling those kinds of numbers.
But also it's rumors, like...
That's the part!
Okay. I don't know.
Half the college and half the teachers.
If you're not picky...
Sure.
It's a small college.
But this is not Bang Bros, okay? This is probably some liberal arts college. It's
getting feisty over there.
So it's like these people.
Like, you, didn't it?
No, it's just so stupid.
I mean, it's two colleges in the same town. This could be our hometown. How many towns have multiple colleges? Is this a common thing? Because we grew up in one that had like 5 colleges.
I mean, there's 2 here.
Oh.
That's true, but Austin's a lot bigger than Syracuse.
That's true. Well, I mean,
A lot
usually, like a lot of places, you'll have a state school or a local university, and then you have like the community college.
Like we had Syracuse, Lemoyne, OCC, like all in the
Technically
same county.
Oswego.
Cornell.
That's
Oswego's in-
Technically Cornell. Well, like there was a satellite campus.
That's
I mean,
true.
okay,
They did have a campus in Syracuse.
If they were going to the satellite campus,
that's not many.
those are lower numbers. That's attainable.
That's doable.
That is having a dream and
yeah.
hitting the mark. Yeah.
I don't think any of it's real, though. That's the other thing to that.
No, none of this is real.
None of that.
None of
I
the
feel
stories
like
about David are real.
No, they
It's
were
all
like
made up.
jelly that David never got with them,
Yeah.
and they saw him hook up with a couple other people.
That's what it is.
And
He's just not interested
This is what
in
it was.
her.
This is what it was.
yes, he was interested in her brother.
He banged. He banged one girl's friend, and that girl was pissed, and so she didn't want any other women sleeping with him. So she'd go, "Well, he's banged half the women on this campus, and half of the teachers, and so who knows what he has?
Yeah.
He could
Right.
have the chlamydia, or
Gonorrhea.
or the gonorrhea. So
right.
you shouldn't sleep with him. You just shouldn't." Well, like he's just some dude that's he's probably picking up some here and there.
You want to hear like some of the fun comments?
Yes, absolutely.
Please, yes. I love fun
Yeah.
comments.
She responded to someone saying that she was jealous, saying, "Why would I want him? I can easily get someone much better than him."
No, you can't. Because if you could, you would.
Well, if you could, you would.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then
That's like those motherfuckers. Okay, when I worked at the fucking car place, then when they were trying to tell people how to start a business and how it to be successful, and like, motherfucker, you're with me in the same place. Like, we're still here together. If you had good advice, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go open up that business.
That's it right there.
And then there was one asking about the rumors about the teachers, and she said, "They didn't tell me that, but they did agree with me that David's acting very friendly with the teachers, even flirty with some of them. So of course there are going to be some suspicions there."
You're
Yeah,
in college.
but
You're
you're
all
college.
adults.
But you're
Yeah,
stating
no
it as a
shit.
fact.
Yeah.
She's stating it as a fact.
No one told her that he was sleeping around with teachers. She made that up when people said, "He's kind of flirty with the teachers, isn't he?"
That's
And what are these people?
insane.
Maybe
Who are
he's
these
just a flirty person.
He is. Clearly.
Like some
Clearly.
people
Maybe
just
a little handsy. You never know.
are incredibly
handsy.
friendly, and a lot of people see that as flirting.
Yes, they
That's true.
do. Yes, they fucking do.
Some people just do flirt, but they think it's fun and they're not actually trying to fuck you.
Well,
Sometimes
Well,
it's just
I
for
mean,
fun.
You've never flirted with someone
So-
you didn't want to fuck before?
Especially teachers. I'm just saying. Like, there's so many people out there that do that flirt with the teachers just for good grades. I don't
Kevin,
mean
you're
shit's
turning
gonna
red.
happen, but
I'm thinking.
Still thinking.
keep thinking,
I
Kevin.
am.
We'll move
I'm
on.
going to sit here and think for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Fenton's such a flirt.
Yeah.
So glad that we can all recognize that
Yeah.
he flirts, like, especially with the waitresses. Fenton, we know.
Sure, yeah.
Like, but you don't actually. You just want an extra chicken tender, or like another slice of pizza.
Or-
Yeah, I
or
mean,
like
sometimes
the
you can get
big
free
cup
drinks.
Of the
Yeah.
sauce to
That's
go with
right.
it.
I
Yeah.
once got a free cola at a McDonald's.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And
I was on my way
and I
to,
bet you didn't want to fuck him either.
No, I was on my way to my my high school choir performance. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. There you go.
It's getting free Coca-Colas.
I once got a free
good for
drink
you.
without doing
Good for
anything.
you.
Good
Good
for
for you.
me.
I approve.
Yeah.
I approve. Yeah. Oh, I don't care if you get free drinks. Get those free drinks.
Get the free drinks,
Yeah,
for
get 'em.
God's sakes.
You buy me
That's
drinks.
drinks you don't have to buy.
Well, yeah, I buy you drinks, but I support. Like if a guy, if a guy wants to buy you a drink, I'd say let him buy you a drink.
Okay.
Exactly.
What if he wants to buy her more than a drink?
Like a steak?
Oh, we getting like starters? We getting chips to the
apps.
table?
Get
Oh,
apps.
endless apps.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, we're at Fridays?
I mean, I'm cool with like we can find Fridays and just post up.
We've just derailed so hard.
It's a sign that says she wants apps.
No, you go to Fridays.
Yeah.
You sit at the bar, but you sit one seat.
Yes.
Like there's a seat in between you, and then the
just
guy
hope.
comes in,
Yeah.
orders it, and you're like, "Hey, bro, you're in my seat."
Oh.
And then you share the.
Or I could be, or I could just be like,
Yeah.
I'm really like digging your guys' vibe over there.
Just the creeper guy.
And then
Got
she
room for
takes
one
a bite
more?
and then she
Oh,
goes, "That's
no.
my boyfriend."
Or you do the creeper vibe, and guy says to Christy like, "Hey, we should get out of here." And you're like, he's my ride. Like,
I'm just sitting at the
Right.
other
I'm
side
just
of the
here
bar,
for the apps.
just carving shit into the bar.
Oh.
We should try this.
No.
I bet it could work.
No, there's like we're in a big city now.
Yeah,
Like, there's
think of all
some,
the opportunity.
like terrifying people around here.
think of all the chicken
Well, he's
wings.
only one seat away. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
fine.
Christy, do you want free potato skins or not?
I do.
Like,
I do.
Yeah. Okay. This person is through and through
So jealous.
just an asshole. Just
big asshole.
in their
They're
core.
just mad that their hot roomie ended up being gay for their brother.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what they're mad about.
Basically, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah.
Emotions are hard. Go get that better person that you could easily get. Go get them.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Don't
No, she couldn't.
no, she can't. Yeah.
She couldn't.
And I think it's just
Problem.
making her so mad that her brother's happy too.
Yeah.
On top of that,
Yeah.
She seems
like
really upset.
not
about
only is it working out, it's working out so well that her brother is just gushing over this person.
I don't understand how
Yeah.
she doesn't see that David's clearly not her type because he's doing all these things that her brother likes that she thinks is stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
not compatible.
That's the thing that
Get
I
over
never,
it.
like that's something I never understood.
Also gay.
Yeah. Also.
Well,
Or
bi.
bi. Or
Yeah,
bi.
bi.
You know.
Well,
But,
I
like-
mean, he's not available right now. So
Yeah,
does it
I mean,
really
he's in
matter?
a
That's true.
relationship. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it could be an open relationship, but not for the sister because that's breaking rule number 1.
We don't do that.
Oh, that would be weird.
So
I wouldn't like that at all.
She's out anyways, even if it was an open
That's true.
relationship. So
Yep.
that's why she's so mad. Obviously, she can't be part of it.
Well,
Fucking David.
we have a few things left that we need to do here on the show tonight.
That's true.
Number 1, we need to see who our asshole of the night is. So, Christy, could you hit us with those recaps?
Sure. I mean, our first story, we had the Cookie Monster, although no one really
Oh,
thinks
that's-
they're the
that's
asshole.
That's
So
wholesome.
I love it.
I love that
So
story.
wholesome.
And then we have Aunt's watermelon ass.
Oh, that's so good.
There's
Apparently,
that, there's that.
It
All-
gets her in a
all the
situation she
shitty
can't get herself out
aunties.
of. Then we have the father who comes home and makes his
Embraces
family's life a living
someone.
hell and then doesn't like when his daughter imitates him on his day off,
Calls his ass out.
even though the rest of the family thought it was hilarious. And then we have you're just an experiment, bro.
All right, well,
Sister.
I think we got two.
I think we got two.
Two-
I think we got two
to
contenders
debate
tonight.
with.
Aunt's
Yeah.
watermelon ass.
As much as I love that story,
That's-
and
yeah.
it made me laugh really hard. Like at the end of the day, like these people are almost dead.
They're,
Like it's almost over for them.
Oh no.
So
I was gonna say it's maybe not as severe as these other two.
I mean, there's the
don't know.
point. Yeah,
Aunt's
that's-
got an awful lot of hatred in her heart.
Well,
She
she's
just
old.
comment that she hates her niece straight up.
I know that's fucked up.
That's real fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't think it's actually a contender.
No, unfortunately,
I mean, it's bad, but
it's bad. But there's worse.
Pretty bad.
There's
There are-
worse.
There are worse, yes, and I am a bit torn between the father and this sister.
Mm-hmm.
Because like there's definitely a level of just obliviousness to both of them. Like they both clearly don't understand why they're in the wrong.
Oh, for sure.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
not
for
even
sure.
kind
And I
of.
think when it's been
And
explained
they
to
both
them,
think
they don't
they're the
get
victim.
it. They do both. Yeah. They're both playing the part of the victim. I think ultimately what
I
it
feel
comes
like
down
the dad's
to.
a little worse though.
So yeah, and for me, it's like when it comes down to
He's
it,
fucking those
which
kids up.
situation is worse? And I am leaning a bit more towards the father because like that's got higher risk potential there than just like a shitty sister,
Right.
talking shit to her brother.
Especially like seeing that this is a 16-year-old girl and
Yeah.
that like everybody's like, it's okay that he's talking like that to your mother. That's not okay.
It's not great.
That's a
No,
that's
you're
a
teaching her she
pressure
can be
cooker.
berated for not having dinner done on
Yeah.
time. Like what the?
It sets a
fuck?
bad example. It's not good parenting, and it's terrible communication.
Like, he can't
And
be
you
enjoying
hurt your
himself.
father's feelings with the truth. Like
That's
what?
yeah.
Like no. You should take this as a oh shit moment, but I don't think he is.
Especially when the younger kids are like, Dad, that's
That's
Daddy.
dad. Like that's not
Daddy,
good.
yeah.
Like
Did
that's
they say how old that younger sibling was at all, or
I think
was
so.
it just a younger? I'm assuming like real little, like where it's
Just said
comical
youngest
and sad.
brother, so
Okay,
I mean,
youngest.
young enough to say that that's Daddy.
Okay,
Right.
say
and
maybe,
youngest implies that there's a middle as well. So
Yeah.
there's more than 2 children. There's at least 3.
Which means it's a large home to clean.
large home to clean.
Just
And a
Fucking-
lot of kids
yeah,
making it
3
messy.
kids.
Yeah.
I have 2 kids, and fuck,
we can't keep this place clean at all. It's impossible. And we got a cat.
Vacuuming
got a
every
cat.
day?
Yeah. Oh.
Who does that?
We have white tile floor. I don't think you fucking understand what kind of hell I live in.
I don't want to
with white
understand
Oh,
it.
God.
I just you tell me how it is.
We steam mopped it 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
That's all you get.
That's all you get. All you get, and then there's just tracks and dirt and shit, and you're just like, why do I bother?
No.
Who did this? Who thought this was a good idea? Somebody in the 80s.
I mean, don't get me wrong. When it's spotless, it looks
I mean, it's very
fucking
nice.
gorgeous.
Yeah. But that lasts for
But
5
that
minutes.
lasts for 5 minutes. So, like, at that point, what are we doing here? Anyways.
I'm gonna go with the father on this one.
Yeah, this dad sucks.
Yeah.
His ego got bruised.
The only thing with the sister that for me that kind of like really puts it over the top is that she's not even saying this to quote unquote protect her brother from getting hurt.
No.
She's like intentionally hurting him
Yeah.
ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For no reason.
For what? Exactly. Which is a really
I was
shitty
gonna
thing
say,
to do.
also, if this guy was playing the field and fucking all the women and then all of a sudden got with a guy and it's working out real well, there might be a
there
reason.
might be
a reason.
something there.
Maybe
he
he's
was
a little
trying-
bit more on one side than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of those things. Where
You don't switch hit every time.
You
Depends
keep
on the pitcher.
trying the girls, and they ain't fucking working out for you. And try a guy, and this is the one, and that's maybe what it was meant to be
Maybe.
all along. Sorry, chick, wasn't for you, and he never will be. Just move on.
There you go. I think I'm also going to go with the dad. So we are a unanimous.
Unanimous asshole
decision.
here tonight.
And also, this 16-year-old,
Yeah.
I love this. She put on a fake mustache.
I mean, that's
should go to
yeah,
theater.
that's
Gold.
Yeah.
She killed him with comedy, and he still couldn't understand.
Yeah,
like,
there's that.
That is the best form of communication.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
like she tried to
Well,
talk, it didn't
yeah.
work, and she's like, "What else can I do?
Yeah, but
What else can I do?"
but she's got to be careful
Comedy.
because you can't do comedy much longer. It's on its way out. It's on its way out. Okay, folks, we've got one more thing we got to do here tonight, and that is we need to crown ourselves a royal asshole. And Christy,
Yep.
how does this person stack up against our current, reigning, and defending royal asshole?
You want me to tell you how it stacks up, or do you want me to recap?
I want you to recap. Yeah, it's kind of
You tell me how it stacks up.
I'll stack it.
Our current royal asshole is the interviewer who got fired for asking inappropriate questions to his female interviewee
Yeah.
about whether she's got a boyfriend and etc.
He's got her
Yeah,
info.
that was gross.
He's been emailing her.
Facebook stalking her.
Well, we don't know that, but probably.
I hope that she gets a restraining order on this person.
If I recall, wasn't that in the works in the story? Or was that conjecture on our part?
That may have been a little bit of conjecture, I think.
I don't know.
I know the guy was
remember,
fired.
but-
The guy was fired and then complained
Yeah, it
to her.
doesn't say anything about
Yeah.
actions taken after.
Was
She
this
should just safety. Cover your ass.
and if I recall as well, the parents were not on her side.
Parents
No,
are
they were
on her
not.
side.
That was
They
so
thought she went too
weird.
far.
Really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it was such a wrong thing that the person got fired for it.
Yeah, you can't do stuff like that. It's not okay.
No.
And it's not
That's
her
like,
fault he
how-
got fired. It's his actions that got him fired.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This whole just stay quiet so no one ever gets fired is
Fuck
such
that.
bullshit.
Be loud.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call that shit out.
Especially with some shit like that.
Yeah, no. That's
If it's
fucked
bad
up.
enough to get you fired, then just don't
was
fucking
on
do
you.
it.
Just don't do it.
That's the easiest way to not get fired.
Yeah. Ah, man. I'm a bit torn on this one, I think.
I am too, because like we're heading back into shitty dad territory,
Yeah.
which is kind of our bread and butter
It is.
on this show.
Shitty parents. Yeah.
Shitty parents.
Which both stories
Shitty
do have
parents.
shitty parents.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
But in only one of
but
them.
there can only be one asshole.
What do you think?
I'm leaning towards the dad.
The dad.
Really?
Dad.
Okay.
Honestly, like, I think the thing is, like, I don't know that he's gonna get it. I don't know that he is. And that being so, he's going to fuck up all those children.
True.
All of them.
But also,
And this lady already got the guy fired. She already did that.
yeah, but like that guy.
have my reasons.
Oh, he sucks. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not
no,
saying they're
he
both
may-
assholes still.
She, I don't know. There, it seems like that could be a dangerous situation. There's an element of danger there.
I'll
Yeah.
go.
There could be.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the interviewer.
Oh.
And
Okay.
here's
Okay.
why. It was the reaction. When you compare the reactions after the fact between the dad and the guy was way more aggressive.
I'm
what-
thinking long-term damage with the dad. Where all these
There's still a
children are now
chance
going to be.
He could get it
I think
after he stops being hurt about it.
I think what the
Maybe.
daughter did hit him in a way that wasn't expected. And I think
But
based
they're
on
all
the reaction,
asking for her to apologize. Like
mean,
even the mom is like,
The mom said that.
the mom said, "Yeah," but I'm comparing the reaction of the father to the reaction of the guy. The guy went after this woman, basically.
yeah.
The dad was just like, that was mean and hurtful. So like,
It's a bit tamer.
I mean, like,
It is-
it still doesn't solve the issue. Like,
No.
there's still an issue
No.
there.
No.
Like, don't get me
No.
wrong. But I'm looking at it at like what the aftermath was. For me, like that's the kicker. And I think the way this guy reacted, there was hostility there. There was aggression there. There's potential stalking concerns there. The father's reaction to me, based on the tameness, says maybe something connected. Maybe not in the way we wanted it to connect as an audience.
I don't know.
Okay.
Could get there though.
Okay.
Sometimes people react hurt first, and then they have time to sort out their feelings, and then they realize that they've done something wrong.
Well,
That's true.
I hope that's the case.
Yes.
I really do. What you got? What you gonna go with?
So here's my thought. Here's where my train is going
Yeah.
You train?
into the station.
Train of thought. Choo choo.
I feel like even if the dad does not change his ways, the fact that the daughter did this in the first place
That's great.
shows that she's got moxie. shows that she knows this is not right. Shows that
I don't know, but if it gets blown over like everything's okay again, she might start to think she's in the wrong.
well,
She's on Reddit asking.
And
true.
they all
She's
reassured
already
her that she did
questioning
the
it.
right thing.
Oh, good.
oh,
good,
okay.
good,
Well, that's good. And I feel like at the end of the day, the daughter, the family, all that, I mean, she's gonna leave. The 18, she's gonna be out the door because who wants to live there, And she has the ability to start her own life and everything like that. In the other story, in the interview, that woman could be in a landfill tomorrow. Like, there's an element of danger there
She's got her pepper spray on her keys.
that can't be overlooked, and her parents ain't helping. Like,
Yeah, what's the deal with the fucking
it-
parents?
like,
I
it's-
don't
it's-
get that.
so I feel like I am gonna stick with the interviewer just because of that element of danger, to where the daughter still has a chance
I can't be mad at that.
to
Yeah,
to
it's
to
fucking
live
bad.
a life without her shitty dad. So
I mean, it's always gonna be your dad.
yeah, but like shitty dads can go.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. And he's moving on again.
Still champion.
And still, our royal asshole makes it through another week. Now, folks, we do this show each and every other Thursday, right here on youtube.com/BrainWreckTV. It is the internet's favorite game show. It's the original Am I the Asshole game show.
Yeah, the original one, we
The
did
original.
it first.
We did it first.
Goddamn right we did. We've been doing this shit for like years.
We stuck our claim. Directed by Stanley Kubrick. We made it to the moon first. We're here.
We never made it to the moon.
Yeah, we didn't go there.
We're on the moon. We did it. We put
Cheese.
the flag
Cheese on
down.
it.
We're here. And when we come back in 2 weeks, Christy, will we have a topic?
Yeah.
And what might that topic be?
Lost in translation.
Lost in translation. That happens
Great
a
movie.
lot.
It's gonna be a communication issue there.
Gonna be a big old communication issue in 2 weeks. So, folks, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Ring that notification bell so you know each and every single time that we go live. Follow us on Twitter at BrainWreckTV. And hey, check out some of the old videos. Go through the shorts.
There's
go
a lot of
through
them.
the vlogs. Go through the videos, the live streams. We have so much content and a whole lot more coming to you very, very soon. So get on the train because we're pulling out of the state. Did your computer just die?
I put it to sleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, put that shit to sleep. Choke it out.
Okay.
We got so much fun content. We want you along for the ride. So be sure to subscribe. And yeah. Oh, hey, buy a t-shirt. Check out the link down below in the description. Go to our TeePublic site and you can buy a nice shirt. None of us are wearing shirts, and all mine are in the closet.
Coming soon. Spaghetti at midnight.
Yeah.
Sing
Pasta at
spaghetti.
midnight.
Yeah.
Pasta at midnight.
Pasta at midnight. Midnight pasta. The midnight. Ooh, the midnight.
Under the fridge.
I
moon.
should
Under
do
the
a
fridge
show.
moon.
I should do a show called the Midnight Pasta Sessions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's just me eating pasta.
With your sock puppet.
With your
a-
sock
I'll-
puppet.
I'll have a
You
sock
talk to your
puppet.
sock
I'll
puppet.
have a sock puppet sidekick.
You can eat
Guys!
it and then just have your like little sock puppet just come in.
and do one-liners.
Oh my god, and like he can eat pasta too? Oh fuck, I love this idea. I'm gonna go write it. So be sure to subscribe. We're gonna go because I feel like everybody's really upset with me right now. And just wait for this shit to end.
You're doing great.
Okay,
You're doing
fantastic.
great.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us here this week on the show. I'm Kevin Graham.
I'm Christy.
I'm Blakely K.
And I'm Jason Axe.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.